So I'm recording this in Phoenix, Arizona. You know, many years ago, this used to be my life. I lived here for 15 years, and you know, the city life, the hustle and bustle, the people, all of it, that was my everyday. This was my everyday. And here I am back in this city after being gone for a long time. And you know, for the last 5 years, I've lived in the mountains in a very peaceful and secluded area. And this helps me to get tapped back into that frenzied state that the city can create. And I realize that, you know, most of the people that I work with live in this environment. You deal with this every single day. You have traffic jams and people, and you know, not a lot of places to really find that seclusion, that way out, that sense of peace. You know, I remember when I lived here in Arizona, you know, to go hiking and to really reach nature wasn't that hard, but you still had to make an effort. You still had to drive somewhere, or you know, at least take a few extra provisions and items and time just to make it happen for yourself. So being back here helps me remember that, and to remember you and what you experience on a daily level. I feel very fortunate where I am. In fact, this last week I made the meditation solely with the sounds of our sacred woods at Gaia Wisdom. And you know, and partly that was a selfish reason for me, because I felt like I needed some kind of sense of home when I was here, because I knew that I would feel, you know, there's just this energy that just is pulsating here. And I'm not myself here. You know, I've wanted to cry pretty much every day. And it's not because I'm overly emotional or anything like that, but it's because I'm picking up on all the energy of everything around me. You know, I'm an empath, and you know, most of the people that come to me who I work with are empaths. And so again, this gives me another understanding. It's like what it's like every single day. And so there's a few things that, you know, that I use as tools and techniques to really keep myself in check. And one is the shaman mantras. And I'll show you that here in a minute if I can learn how to put this down so I can show it to you. I have a bird here who has decided to, thank you. You know, nature shows up and reminds us that it's not that far away. And when there's earthing, taking your shoes off and really walking on the earth, not on concrete, but on the grass, on the dirt. And there's also the earthing in the sense that you lay on the ground with all of your chakras touching and being able to refuel and recharge. And again, taking that time. You know, right now I'm sitting in the city, but I am sitting in a park in the city, and you know, it makes a difference. You know, I can see even though it's a man-made pond, there's water, there's trees, there's plants, there's flowers, there's birds, and that gives me just that little bit of connection again that I need. So I offer that to you as a way to remind you to take that time out, to refuel and recharge. And I would love to hear some of the ways that you refuel and recharge when you're in a city, because I think next time I travel, I'm going to need a heavier arsenal. So please leave it in the comments below and let me know. Let others know how do you live in this barrage of energy and still maintain a sense of self and a sense of connection. Please, I would love to know that. I would love to have that information. So I look forward to next week when we talk about something different. And I also look forward to being home in a couple of days. So blessings to all of you, and go listen to the sounds of nature wherever you are.